On March 12, 2025, Khamenei addressed a group of university students in Tehran, where he responded to Trump's letter proposing nuclear negotiations. This speech came shortly after Trump announced on March 7, in a Fox Business interview airing fully on March 9, that he had sent the letter urging talks to curb Iran's nuclear program, while also warning of military action as an alternative.
There are two ways Iran can be handled, militarily or you make a deal. I would prefer to make a deal because I'm not looking to hurt Iran. They're great people. I know so many Iranians from this country. But they had a tough regime, and they'd meet and they'd be shot in the streets. I mean, it was a tough deal. But I would rather negotiate a deal. I'm not sure that everybody agrees with me, but we can make a deal that would be just as good as if you won militarily. I hope that Iran, and I've written them a letter saying, I hope you're going to negotiate, because if we have to go in militarily, it's going to be a terrible thing. I think they want to get that letter. The other alternative is we have to do something, because you can't let them have a nuclear weapon.
Khamenei dismissed the offer as a deception, arguing that negotiating with the U.S. was pointless given its history of not honoring commitments, specifically pointing to Trump's withdrawal from the 2015 nuclear deal, or JCPOA, in 2018. He questioned the value of talks with a party that had previously torn up an agreement, suggesting that Trump's call for negotiations was insincere and aimed at imposing dominance rather than resolving issues. Khamenei reiterated Iran's stance that it would not bow to bullying tactics, a theme consistent with his earlier remarks on March 8, where he criticized Western powers for using negotiations to enforce unacceptable demands, such as limiting Iran's missile capabilities or regional influence. In the March 12 speech, he emphasized Iran's self-reliance, asserting that if Iran had wanted nuclear weapons, the US could not have stopped it, but that Iran's choice against such weapons was its own, rooted in principle rather than external pressure.
قلدران عالم میگن دنیا باید از ما تبعیت کنه. میبینید دیگه امروز دارید میبینید یه نمونهشو همه دارن مشاهده میکنن در دنیا. همه باید از ما تبعیت کنن، همه باید منافع ما رو بر منافع خودشون مقدم کنن. اول ما این امروز در دنیا اینو به همه دارن نشون میدن، باطن غرب رو در واقع دارن در مقابل چشم همه قرار میده. خب البته ایران اسلامی به نظرم اینجور خیال میکنم تنها کشوری است که به طور قاطع اینو رد کرد. ما به طور قاطع گفتیم که ما منافع دیگران رو بر منافع خودمون به هیچ وجه ترجیح نمیدیم.
He also warned that any military move by the US or its allies would meet a decisive Iranian counterattack, with America suffering the most harm. This response aligns with Khamenei's broader narrative of distrust toward the US, accusing it of seeking to tighten sanctions and exert control rather than pursue genuine diplomacy. Notably, while he firmly rejected talks under the current circumstances, some analysts observed that he did not entirely close the door on future dialogue, leaving room for interpretation depending on shifts in US policy or Iran's strategic position. To support us, just like this video, and subscribe to the channel to see more videos, we will also be happy to share your opinion in the comments section. We hope that the Middle East will soon see the bright side of freedom and peace. Thank you for watching this video.